understandable, T. Every cowboy in Texas knows your sweet tea is the best. I say the best in the West.
I guess tea is my specialty.
Reckon I could have some, sugar?
Sorry, I used all the sugar in my last batch. How about a glass of sweet tea?
Don't mind if I do.
It's about half sugar anyway.
Well, so are you, sweetheart.
Ain't that right?
Winchester. Winchester. I say Winchester.
Don't hit your mule on the head with that shovel.
Sorry, T, but that's the only way a feller can get his attention.
The poor thing.
Winchester, you stay over here. I'm gonna go in and check on Aunt Rose.
If you like, I'll fix you a bowl of cowboy stew, Uncle Lone Stranger.
Oh, T, you done said the magic words, cowboy stew. That's why no matter where I travel, every night I come back to Aunt Rosemary's Cafe for supper.
Then follow me.
To the ends of the earth, my sweet, sweet tea.
Look who I found, Aunt Mary, Aunt Rose.
Oh, Lone Stranger, you're finally here. I could hardly wait to see you.
Oh, shucks, ma'am. I know 24 hours is a long time to be apart, but...
Haven't you heard?
Heard what?
Show 'em the sign, Bucky.
Tumbleweed for sale. Auction 1 week from tonight. 8 p.m. at the Tumbleweed Opera House. Town will be sold to the highest bidder. Hoppin' Javelinas. Where in the world did you get this, Bucky?
I found it near the door of the cafe this morning. They were posted all over town.
We're not going to lose our town, are we?
Don't you go worrying those cute little cowgirl curls of yours, T. Some crazy cowpoke has been grazing on loco weed.
I sure hope you're right.
T, do you remember the verse you read in our Bible, the old silver?
I think so.
Can you quote it?
The joy of the Lord is my strength.
That's the verse. Now let's put into practice to ask the Lord to give us a happy heart.
I'll try, but it won't be easy.
Remember the Tumbleweed Creed. The best way usually ain't the easy way, but it's the Bible way.
Let's sing a song to ask the Lord to give us a happy heart.
Good idea, Bucky. Now all you Jolly Ranchers just sing along.
Hallelujah, he, save me, and I got the joy.
And that just about wraps up the tour of our fine little town, Thaddeus. Twarn't no trouble at all. Tumbleweed's known as the friendliest town in the West.
Hey, Hiccup. Looky who's here.
You better looky who's here, you two slimy sidewinders.
How do you do, old riding partners? I'd like to introduce you to an old friend of mine. Just happens to own this here town.
What?
I'm sorry, folks, and this makes a terrible shot.
Yes, sir, Bob. Meanwhile, Bill put up signs all over town for signers this morning. Ain't that right, Wild Bill?
Yep.
Our town's for sale?
Them signs don't mean I say them signs don't mean nothing.
Hooey! Going for a big surprise.
Before you folks dig your grave any deeper, allow me to present Mr. Thaddeus T. Tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed?
Tumbleweed, tumbleweed.
Told you so, told you so.
I'm sorry, folks, and this becomes a terrible shot. I'm sorry, folks, and this may come as a terrible shock.
Show him the deed, Thaddeus.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order.
Well, it sure looks legal-like.
But why didn't anybody know about this?
Well, ma'am, I never intended to hide anything. You see, I bought this here land 50 years ago and made a good living raising cattle. Then one day, I found oil right over there on the other side of the Tumbleweed Mansion in the middle of town. I made so much money, I had to go back east just to handle my investments. And you see, that was nigh on 45 years ago now. Guess I never dreamed a town would spring up on my very own property.
Folks around here just claimed, I say claimed the land thinking nobody owned it.
I don't really own anything. My ranch, my cafe.
Oh, my dear. Oh, my dear.
Don't worry now. We'll work this out.
Now, ma'am, it ain't as bad as it sounds. You see, I don't plan on keeping this here town. I want to sell it 1 week from tonight to the highest bidder. You just get your good people of Tumbleweed together and buy this here town back. I'm sure nobody'd want to buy it more than you folks.
Mr. Tumbleweed, the people here are hard-working. I say are hard-working folk. Most of them ain't got much. Can't you show a little charity, or at least give us a little more time?
I'm sorry, sir. I wish I could. But you see, I'm a businessman and my investments have not done well in the recent years. And I need the money to retire. My health is not good.
I know. You could retire right here and you won't need any money at all.
You already own Tumbleweed Mansion. We'll take the boards off the windows and clean it up good as new.
And you can eat your meals at the cafe.
And I'll clean your house for you.
I'm sorry. I wish I could accept your gracious offer. But you see, the West holds bitter memories for me. My son and his wife died out here somewhere, and I just couldn't bear to stay. Now, if you'll excuse me. Good day.
Well, Wild Bert, we're going to buy us a town. My name is Wild Bill Hiccup.
know why, Bill? We can't stay in Tumbleweed. We just busted out of jail, and that mangy marsh is gonna find us for sure.
So, let them find us.
Are you plumb loco?
Wyatt, let's just suppose you and me and some of our outlaw buddies buy this here town. Then invite every outlaw in the West to come to Tumbleweed.
I see where you're headed now, Wild Bill.
Ain't no marshal alive crazy enough to ride into a town full of outlaws.
That brain of yours must be twice the size of mine.
Ain't saying much.
I say, why ain't you two varmints still in jail?
The warden let us out early for, good behavior.
Besides, ain't no jail tough enough to lock up Wild Bill Hiccup. Why shouldn't I sit there?
But why did Mr. Tumbleweed call you the mayor?
'Cause that's exactly when I'm gonna be after I buy this here town.
But you don't have any money. You don't have any money. You just busted out of jail.
But I got ways of getting money right quick.
We got friends, too. Rich friends.
But why do you want to buy our town?
Honey, everybody needs a home, even outlaws. Come on, White Bert, we got places to go and people to see.
I'm a-coming, Wild Bill. I'm a-coming.
So long, compadres. See you at the auction.
Make sure you bring your money. You'll need it.
What are we gonna do, Aunt Mary?
Don't you fret, sweet tea. We'll think of something.
I say we're gonna need all the help we can get pronto.
You calling me a lone stranger?
Guess I did, didn't I, Pronto? I want you to deliver a message to all out friends in surrounding territory.
What me say?
Say that we're going to have a special program 1 week from tonight, 7 o'clock sharp at the Tumbleweed Opera House.
Me
1
like
hour before the auction.
me like Pavarotti.
Tell them that if they love Tumbleweed and all she stands for, they better come a running and bring their money.
Me tell them Kimo Swabi.
What you plan, lone stranger?
We're going to put on a Big As You Please musical program and call it the Tumbleweed Opera.
All by ourselves?
Not hardly, son. I'm going to telegraph Pastor Pirate and his crew to help. This thing is going to be, I say, this thing is going to be big as Texas.
Me back. Me tell them they come.
Mighty fine, Pronto. Well, cowpokes, we better start rehearsing. Tumbleweed Opera is it's taking place 1 week from tonight.
You really think we can do it?
Don't you remember Noah, Aunt Mary? He had a big job too, filling that great big ark.
Both the Lord helped. Noah got the job done.
It wasn't the easy way, but it was the
Bible way.
King Lord.
I'm sure glad you and your crew are here, Captain Patch.
I don't know what we'd have done without you. I'm so nervous. Princess, look at the crowd. There must be 1,000 people here.
Isn't this exciting, Bucky? All these people came to try to save Tumbleweed. PJ, call me all hell.
Thanks, Princess. I've been working backstage, making sure everything's ready.
You won't believe it. I was just flying around outside and there's lots more people trying to get in.
Oh, Sissy Seagull, that's wonderful.
The Lord has answered my prayer.
It's 7 o'clock sharp. Are we ready, Captain Patch?
Ready, Lone Stranger. I've saved everybody's seat in the first couple rows, right beside Miss Tumbleweed. Now, when it's your turn, just step up on the stage and do everything that we practice in rehearsal. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? My name is Patch the Pirate, and as you know, we're here trying to raise enough money to save the town of Tumbleweed. Now, as many of you have found the Lord in the Tumbleweed Baptist Church, I've asked the pastor to begin our program with prayer. Preacher O'Malley.
Oh Lord God, we thank you for bringing this great host of people here tonight. Help us to contend for the faith and stand for righteousness, as Abraham of the old. May we sacrifice our most precious possessions for you and you alone. Oh Lord, give us grace not to choose the easy way, but to choose the Bible way. Amen and amen.
Now, we present to you our musical tribute to the town of Tumbleweed, the Tumbleweed Opera.
Though the pathway Jesus walked was not easy, he was faithful to God's plan. Bravely pressing on, though the path was long, Jesus followed God's command. I'm gonna walk, walk, walk in the Bible way. Talk, talk, talk with my Lord each day. Stand, stand, stand on God's command. I'm gonna walk in the Bible way. Will you answer Jesus' call to be faithful, to be loyal, brave, and true? Will you walk today in the Bible way and obey in all you do? I'm gonna walk, walk, walk in the Bible way. Talk, talk, talk with my Lord each day. Stand, stand, stand on God's command. I'm gonna walk in the Bible way.
Walking, walking, walking in the Bible way. Talking, talking, talking with my Lord each day. Standing, standing, standing on God's command. Walk in the Bible way.
I'm gonna walk, walk, walk in the Bible way. Talk, talk, talk with my Lord each day. Stand, stand, stand on God's command. I'm gonna walk in the Bible way.
Stand, stand, stand. Yes, I'm gonna stand on the Lord's command. The Lord's command.
I'm gonna walk in the Bible. Walk in the Bible way. The Bible way.
I want to thank everyone for coming to the Tumbleweed Opera House tonight. Sorry there ain't enough seats for everybody, but well, looky right down here. There's still some empty seats right here in the second row.
These seats are saved.
Save for who?
For some friends of mine.
Some rich friends. I don't remember inviting. I say I don't remember inviting you two sorry outlaws.
Fact is, I want to say a few words.
I reckon I got something to say too.
You two get off the stage.
I demand equal time.
Show 'em who's boss, Wild Bill.
Now, listen up, all you cowpokes. If you sacrifice all your money to buy this here town, what are you going to be?
You're going to be poor.
Poor as a flea on a dead gerbil. And if you let me and my friends buy this here town, you can party all day and all night. Money will be flowing like water.
Yeah, but a saloon on every corner.
And round-the-clock entertainment.
We even made plans for the church house.
No rules, no sheriff, just non-stop fun.
Let's hear it for the easy way.
Listen up, all you cowpokes. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Sing it well, Bill.
The easy way, the easy way. Tumbleweed's about to see a brighter day. Just sell your town and stick around. Everyone can have a job with lots of pay. The easy way has come to stay. Try it and I'm sure that you'll agree. There's a better life for you in store. Let me help you, that's what friends are for. You can make $1 million or more. Try the easy way. Try the easy way. Never you mind about that Bible way.
Oh, I like the easy way. The easy way. The easy way. You can make a pile of money every day.
The crowds will come to have some fun, but when the party's over, we will make them pay. You'll all have a job.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
We will make you richer than a king. Soon the money will start rolling in.
Take a gamble and we all can win.
Sell your town and let the fun begin. Try the easy way. Try the easy way. Just try the easy way.
Oh, that wasn't so easy, Wild Bill. Oh, my.
Well, that certainly was interesting.
Can I say something, Uncle Patch?
Not yet, sweetie.
I appreciate my Tumbleweed family so much.
I know, but it's not your turn yet.
Oh, all right.
And now, here he is, the...
Pardon me, Captain Patch, but I don't know about this. I just don't think I'm ready.
Don't worry, lone stranger, you'll do just fine.
But my stomach feels like I got a bad case. I say a bad case of Geronimo jumping jacks.
It's just the last minute jitters. And now, here he is, the lone stranger. Go ahead, you're on.
I'd appreciate it if all you cowpokes could pray for me. I ain't had much time to practice.
When I was asked to sing a song, I got so scared. I could not say a thing or comb my hair. My words just wouldn't come, my face got red. I opened up my mouth and here is what I said.
Great job, lone stranger. I knew you could do it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Captain.
Okay, for the next part of the Tumbleweed Opera, we have a very special surprise. Sissy Seagull, it's time to put the blindfold on, Sweet Tea.
Aye, aye, Captain. One blindfold coming right up.
Blindfold? Why?
You'll find out in just an itty-bitty little bit.
Pronto, you go fetch, I say you go fetch the you-know-what from the you-know-where for you-know-who. It's a big one.
What you say?
Go get the cake.
Me go get 'em, lone stranger.
I've got the plates, Bucky. Did you bring your buck knife?
Here it is.
PJ Pie, did you remember the matches? Oh no, Princess, I forgot them.
Here, PJ, I got some you can borrow.
Thank you, Mr. Tumbleweed.
Take my hand, Sweet Tea. I'll help you get up on the stage. What happening?
Good work, Pronto. Hoo-wee! That cake's as big as Texas toast.
Okay, Sweet Tea, you can take the blindfold off now.
Surprise! You remembered.
Of course we remembered.
I've never seen a cake so humongous.
It's Titanic, gigantic, mountainic.
Blow it out, Sweet Tea. Can we share it? Blow it out, Sweet Tea.
Can we share it with everyone?
That was the main idea, Sweet Tea.
I cut the cake.
I'll cut it around, or pass it around.
Low-fat frosting.
What a fun party.
Thank you all so very, very much.
We all love you.
We wish you a happy birthday, a happy birthday, a happy birthday to you, to you. We're happy as we can be to have you in our family. A happy birthday to you, to you. Today is such a great day, it means so much to you, because this is the big day that all things were made new.
Your life was changed completely. You've never been the same. For now you are a Christian. You bear the Savior's name.
We wish you a happy born again birthday, a happy born again birthday, a happy born again birthday to you, to you. We're happy as we can be
is it now, Wild Bill?
I just think of another reason why us outlaws ought to buy this here town.
Oh, you did you?
Yes, sir, Bob. Did it ever cross your little bitty brain that outlaws need a place to call home to?
You tell him, Wild Bill. Bet he never thunk a thought like that one.
It's a hard life getting chased all over creation, especially when everybody's shooting at you.
Wild Bill, we're trying to have a party here.
That's the point. Nobody ever threw a party for me. And wanna know why? Outlaws have feelings too, don't you know?
Nobody loves me, everybody hates me. Guess I'll go eat worms. Big, fat, juicy ones, teeny, tiny, slimy ones. Feel them squish and squirm. Bite off their heads, suck out the juice, throw the skins away. Can't you see my misery? 'Cause nobody loves me.
Oh, I feel your pain, Wild Bill. Oh. Nobody loves me, everybody hates me. Guess I'll go eat bugs.
Feast on flies with big green eyes, slurp down slimy slugs.
Perch out my lip, suck my thumb, I'm in misery.
I've been crying tears for years, 'cause nobody loves me.
It sure is tough being an outlaw. Mighty lonely too. Nobody in this whole world cares about me.
Stop!
What are you so riled up about, girl?
There is somebody who cares about you. Is two. Is two. Is two. Is two. Stop! Just stop!
Stop and let me tell you what the Lord has done for me. Stop and let me tell you what the Lord has done for me. He forgave my sin and He saved my soul. He cleansed my heart and He made me whole. Stop and let me tell you what the Lord has done for me.
Mr. Outlaw, Jesus loves you, and I love you too.
You do, huh? Then how about talking to these folks and letting me buy their town?
But this is my home.
Your mom and pa will build you another home.
I ain't got no ma and pa.
Then who do you live with?
All my aunts and uncles.
Where do they live?
All over town. Everybody in Tumbleweed's a part of my family.
You see, Wyatt, she lost her mom and pa, so we all kind of adopted her. The people of Tumbleweed are the only family she has.
That's so sweet. Well, Bill, we can't buy this here town.
Hush up, you soft-boiled goose egg. Remember, we need a home too.
Oh, yeah, I knew I was getting something.
I'm a hankering for that big mansion right smack dab in the middle of town. Yes, sirree, Bob. That place is mighty fine.
Well, thank you, Wild Bill. I built every inch of it with my very own hands.
Oh, sorry, Thaddeus. I didn't mean to be so presumptuous.
Please don't apologize. It's a beautiful house. And too bad it's been empty for all these years.
You talk like you might want to live there.
Oh, no, not me. I've got too many bad memories out here in the West. I'm heading back east as soon as this auction is over. If you buy the town, you can live anywhere you want, including the Tumbleweed Mansion.
Oh, hot diggity dogs, Wild Bill. We're going to live like regular kings.
And every king needs a castle, don't you know?
That place is nothing compared to where I'm gonna live.
Do you know something I don't know?
I do too. I know somebody who's building me a mansion 1,000,000 times better and 1,000,000,000 times bigger than anything you've ever seen.
And that leads right into the next song of the Tumbleweed Opera.
I'm a roving traveler, just a passing through, on my way to heaven, far beyond the blue. There I'll live forever with the Lord I love. Oh, my heart is yearning for my home above. He's building me a mansion just across the great divide. He's gonna have it ready when I reach the other side. Soon my Lord is coming,
And he'll take me home.
just beyond the sunset, never more to roam. You can have your silver, you can have your gold, you can have your riches in this world below. All my treasures waiting in a land so fair. I will be so happy with my Jesus there. He's building me a mansion just across the great divide. He's gonna have it ready when I reach the other side. Soon my Lord is coming,
And he'll take me home.
just beyond the sunset, never more to roam.
Never more to roam.
He's building me a mansion.
Princess, look at this nice snack cow that just walked in the back door. He's a giant, PJ. And he sure looks mean.
Does anybody know where I can find Wild Bill Hiccup? We've got some business to take care of.
Quick, Sweet Tea, sit here close beside me. This could be trouble.
Thank you, Mr. Tumbleweed. That mean-looking cowboy is a giant.
Him as tall as Big Bear Mountain.
Safe, Cracker Jack. Glad to see you made it.
Glad to see your money made it, too.
Where do you want us to put these bags of money?
Just set them down on the front of the stage.
These bags of money are heavier than a bunk belly grizzly bear.
Princess, what does it say on those money bags? Let's see. It says First National Bank.
If I could have everybody's attention back up this way, we'll get on with the program.
Am I next, Captain?
You're on, Bucky.
When I saw Safecracker Jack walk in, it reminded me of last week's Sunday school lesson. It was about David and Goliath. It does seem to fit, doesn't it? David didn't have one chance in a million.
Young bird, the dumb truth.
With the Lord, David trusted the Lord. Anyway.
That's good preaching, Bucky.
Bucky shoots straight as arrow.
He could have chosen the easy way, but he chose the
Bible way.
Only a boy named David, only a little sling. Only a boy named David, but he could pray and sing. Only a boy named David, only a rippling brook. Only a boy named David, but 5 little stones he took. And 1 little stone went in the sling, and the sling went round and round. And 1 little stone went in the sling, and the sling went round and round. And round and round and round and round and round and round and round. And 1 little stone went up in the air. And the giant came tumbling down.
Only a boy named David, only a little sling. Only a boy named David, but he could pray and sing. Only a boy named David, only a rippling brook. Only a boy named David, but 5 little stones he took. And 1 little stone went in the sling, and the sling went round and round. And 1 little stone went in the sling, and the sling went round and round. And round and round and round and round and round and round and round. And 1 little stone went up in the air. And the giant came tumbling down.
Everybody, stick them off. The chandelier's coming down. Here it comes.
Why, it's my old sidekick. Stick 'em up, Sally. Get on down here, you crazy coyote.
Howdy you, that was some right fancy shooting.
Okie dokie, Wild Bill. Where's your bars of gold?
Just sling 'em up there with the rest.
Being rich sure wears a feller out.
She heap bad medicine.
I need to wet my whistle. Where can I get some whiskey?
We ain't got no whiskey and tumbleweed, and we don't want none. I say we don't want none.
Says who?
Says me. Matter of fact, we don't want none of your kind around here neither.
What's that supposed to mean, none of your kind?
Just what I said.
But you don't even know us. Boys, guys, let's tell them what we're like.
Us outlaws are just regular people too.
You tell him, Wild Bill. Oh, my.
Consider Billy the Kid, a lovable little fellow who always ate his vegetables before he ate his jello. He chose to be an outlaw, and some say that isn't good. But outlaws all are members of a noble brotherhood.
We really ain't that bad. We really ain't that bad. We may be kinda stanky, but we really ain't that bad. Just let us have your town, or you'll really make us mad. We brush our teeth and wash our feet. We help old ladies cross the street. We never burp until we eat. We really ain't that bad.
Let me take a shot at that. Now take out Jesse James, a gentleman of crime, a man who faced impossible odds, a legend in his time. Before he lost his temper, he would always count to 10. And when he robbed a bank, he'd always share it with his men.
We really ain't that bad. We really ain't that bad. We may be kinda stanky, but we really ain't that bad. Just let us have your town, or you'll really make us mad. A better bunch cannot be found. We'll give you money by the pound, 'cause we're the nicest guys around. We really ain't that
Where can I find Wild Bill Hiccup?
Oh no, not another outlaw. With lots of money too!
It's Pickpocket Penny.
Did I make it in time for the auction?
You sure enough did, Pickpocket Penny. Just throw your bags of money on the pile and have a seat.
Those outlaws sure have a gigantic pile of money.
Heap big.
Mr. Tumbleweed, do you think Wild Bill's gonna buy our town?
It's kind of looking that way, honey. I'm awful sorry.
Captain Patch, can I say something now?
You sure can, sweet tea.
I just want everybody to know I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for my Tumbleweed family. You see, 5 years ago, Bucky found me wandering around in the woods, half scared and starved to death. I don't remember any of it because I was too little. Bucky took me to the cafe, and Aunt Rose fed me till I couldn't eat no more.
The poor thing was half starved to death.
That very night, the people of Tumbleweed had a meeting right here in the Opry House, and the whole town officially adopted me.
It was the best thing we ever done.
I may have lost my real family, but God gave me a whole town to love.
We all love you, sweet tea.
Every one of us.
We sure enough do, honey.
Amen.
I love you too, and I'd like to dedicate this next song to my Tumbleweed family.
Once there was none to help me. Once I was on my own, scared as I face the future, scared 'cause I face it alone, reaching out for someone who would take the time to care. Then you came and found me there.
tick-tocker says it's 8 o'clock. Time to have us an auction, boys.
Hooey! I can't wait. I'm gonna get my very own saloon.
Okay, everyone. It's time for the auction to begin.
Listen up, everybody. Even though we probably got better than 1,000 folks here, it's gonna take a heap of sacrifice. I say it's gonna take a heap of sacrifice for us to keep our town.
We're with you, Lone Stranger.
You can count on us.
We'll make the sacrifice.
May not be the easy way, but it's the Bible way.
PJ, hand me those buckets.
Aye, aye, Captain Pat.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I want each one of you to take a bucket and go up and down each row collecting money.
I'm ready, Captain.
What do we do when our buckets get full?
Count up how much you have, write it down on a piece of paper, and bring it to a lone stranger. He'll make the bids. Now hurry, we've got to move fast.
I'll take the back of the auditorium. I got the middle.
I've got the front.
I'll fly up to the balcony. I'll take the right side. And I'll get the lift.
Winchester. Winchester. I say Winchester.
They passed me.
Yup. Ladies and
You
gentlemen.
take up the money from the folks outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby declare that the town of Tumbleweed is officially up for sale to the highest bidder. Just raise your hand and I'll call on you. The floor is open. What do we bid now?
I'll start this here bidding at $500. Nah, that's chicken feed. Make that 1,000.
$1,000. Who'll give me two?
You got us a total, PJ.
Here's all the money out of my bucket. 10 pounds of bacon, 3 dozen of eggs, and a new saddle.
Good work, partner. The people of Tumbleweed bid $2,000.
$2,000. Who will give me three?
Here you go, Wild Bill. Here's a couple thousand. But remember, I get the schoolhouse. It'll make a great saloon.
Thanks, Safe Cracker Jack. Auctioneer, take it up to $3,000.
$3,000. Who'll give me four?
How much you got, Princess?
Here's the cash total plus a full piggy bank, a pair of silver spurs, and a gold tooth.
If that don't beat all. Mr. Auctioneer, we bid $5,000.
$5,000. Who'll make it six?
What do you say, stick 'em up?
I'll throw in $5,000, but I want that cafe for a gambling hall.
A gambling hall?
Us outlaws bid $8,000.
$8,000. Who'll give me 10?
What you got, Pronto?
Me get him 7,000 wampum.
Attaboy, Pronto. We're raising it to $12,000.
$12,000. Who'll give me 15?
Mr. Auctioneer, that's high enough. I'll sell to the people of Tumbleweed for $12,000.
Oh, thank the Lord.
That is, you can't do that.
That's a break in the law. We won't let you get away with it.
It's my town, ain't it?
But the contract with the auctioneer says that their town has been sold to the highest bidder.
Is that true, Mr. Auctioneer?
Yes, sir. That's what the contract says, and that's what we're gonna do.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you for trying, Mr. Tumbleweed.
I'm so sorry. I never meant for things to turn out this way.
Howdy, bad boys, am I too late? I can't believe this, another outlaw. And they're coming out of the woodwork. The woodwork sure must be rotten.
Horse thief Harry, why, come on now. You're just in time.
Sorry I took so long.
Yeah, it's okay, horse thief. I'm just glad you made it.
Pronto, go fetch the federal marshal, and I mean pronto.
We find him, lone stranger.
I now declare that the bidding is officially reopened. $12,000. Do I hear 15?
Okay, Bucky and Aunt Rose, give me your totals, quick like.
Here's $5,000.
And one family even gave us the deeds to their house back east.
Fine, mighty fine. Mr. Auctioneer, we're bidding 22. I say $22,000.
$22,000. Who? $22,000. Who give me? 23.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Take that, you outlaw bullies.
Quiet down now so we can continue the bidding. 22,000, 22,000, 23. Anybody? 23. Anybody give 23? 23 once. 23. Anybody give 23 twice? Anybody want to bid 23?
Mr. Auctioneer,
Yes, Wild Bill.
this auction has been fun and all, but us outlaws about ready to call it a day.
I appreciate you being such a gracious loser, even
So
though
we'd like to make one final bid.
one final bid. Well, the floor is open.
Go for it, Wild Bill. Quit horsing around. Finish him off.
Mr. Auctioneer, us outlaws bid 100,000 smackaroos.
$100,000.
What? No way.
What?
Count it. It's all there. $100,000.
There's plenty more where that came from.
So much for the Bible way.
The easy way wins again.
I'll take that deed now, Thaddeus.
Wait, I got one more thing to give.
Why, what is it, sweet tea?
It's a golden locket I was wearing when Bucky found me 5 years ago.
You can't do that, T. You told me you're never going to take it off as long as you lived.
I know, but I'm taking it off now. I'd do anything to save Tumbleweed.
Anyone could ever pay.
Oh no, PJ, there is much greater sacrifice than this.
I'm gonna sing and sing and sing and I'm gonna shout, shout, shout. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna shout, praise the Lord. Jesus paid the greatest price, yes, he made the sacrifice. I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna shout and praise the Lord. I was once a slave to sin and I had no peace within till the Savior came and washed my sins away. Jesus set my spirit free through the blood of Calvary. Now I serve my Lord and praise him every day. I'm gonna sing and sing and sing and I'm gonna shout, shout, shout. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna shout, praise the Lord. Jesus paid the greatest price, yes, he made the sacrifice. I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna shout and praise the Lord. Jesus showed this world his love when he left his home above, and he came to earth to die on Calvary. When the sacrifice was made and the price was fully paid, Jesus left the grave and rose in victory. I'm gonna sing and sing and sing and I'm gonna shout, shout, shout. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna shout, praise the Lord. Jesus paid the greatest price, yes, he made the sacrifice. I'm gonna sing and I'm gonna shout and praise the Lord. I'm gonna sing and sing and sing and I'm gonna shout, shout, shout. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna shout, praise the Lord.
I reckon I'll be taking that deed now, Thaddeus.
You gentlemen just hold your horses there for a little bit. I need to take a closer look at this here locket.
It's just a little girl's trinket.
It's not a trinket. There's even a diamond in the middle of the heart.
A diamond?
So there is. If this is a genuine diamond, this is a very valuable necklace.
Is there a capital T inscribed on the back of that locket?
Of course there is. That's why everybody calls me T.
Mr. Auctioneer, can I have a closer look at this locket?
Certainly, Mr. Tumbleweed.
Oh, my soul. It couldn't be.
Are you all right, Mr. Tumbleweed?
Aunt Rose, do you know anything about T's family?
Not a thing, Mr. Tumbleweed. A couple of months after we found her, Bucky stumbled onto the remains of a wagon train over yonder a couple miles.
I'll never forget it. Terrible, I say it was a terrible sight. They'd been attacked and set afire. 'Tweren't nobody alive.
We figured he must have wandered off just before it happened, and that's what saved her life.
Tried, but I never could find out anything about that wagon train. Who was in it, where it was a-coming from, or where it was a-going to.
Oh, my soul.
Are you all right, Mr. Tumbleweed?
5 years ago, my son and his wife came back out west, and we never heard from them again.
Did they have any children?
Only one little girl. I didn't want her to forget me, so just before she left, I bought her this here necklace. Sit down. I didn't want her to forget me, so just before she left, I bought her this here necklace, and I put it around her neck and told her never to take it off.
Are you my grandfather?
Oh, my... Sorry. Oh, my sweetheart, I never dreamed I'd see you again.
I could hug you forever.
Oh, honey, don't you ever, ever let go.
Lord, you've been so good to me. Perfect is your plan. Thank you for my family given by your hand. Someone to stay with, to love and to pray with. Lord, you know what's best for me. There's nothing like a family to call my own. There's nothing like a mom and dad to make a house a home. Standing side by side together, I'm never alone. With a family to call my own.
Grandpa, you go ahead and sing a little bit.
God picked out my family, He knows what I need. God gave me His very best so I could succeed. He chose my mother, my father, sis, and brother, chose them custom made for me.
There's nothing like a family to call my own. There's nothing like a mom and dad to make a house a home. Standing side by side together, I'm never alone. With a family to call my own. There's nothing like a family to call my own. There's nothing like a mom and dad to make a house a home. Standing side by side together, I'm never alone. With a family to call my own. With a family to call my own. I've got a family to call my own.
Well, this is all mighty sweet, but business is business. Turn over the deed to my town.
Me find a long stranger.
Get your hands in your hair, you sticky fingering thugs. It's time for you jailbirds get back in your cage.
Oh no, Wild Bill. It's the marshal. Come on, Marshal. Have a heart. I just couldn't stand being cooped up in that jail anymore.
Well, what do you know? Looks like I hit the jackpot. Horse thief Harry, stick 'em up Sally, safecracker, pickpocket Penny. Hey, the gang's all here.
You don't got nothing like the rest of us. We ain't busted out of jail.
And it ain't no crime to go to an auction.
We just looking for bargains like everybody else.
And what are you guys paying with?
Money, of course.
The money in these here bags?
Is it against the law to have money in bags?
That depends.
On what?
This here bag says First National Bank.
So what of it?
The First National Bank was robbed 9 o'clock this morning. Fact is, every bank within 200 miles of these parts has been robbed in the last 3 days.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting out of here.
Me too.
Don't anybody move. Me and the marshal done got you covered.
Now, put your